Okay, wait, my light's not even on. Technical difficulties, frick! Wait, but you brought me out of the countdown simply because I wanted to say thank you for the resub, Ice Politan. Hold on! Hold on! How do I fix this again? How do I fix this? Hold on. I think I know. Hold on. I remember. Hi! How's it going, guys? How's it going? Man, I'm afraid it's oily today. How's it going? Happy Monday, everyone! I'm so excited to see you. I'm so excited to be here. Guys, I am doing... Okay. Thank you, Night of the Maiden Box of Scissors, for being here early. Hi, guys. And hello, Not Merlin, and Ice Politan, and Zilla, and Composer Moser, and Saikia. How's it going? How is everyone's weekend? How was everyone's weekend? Did everyone have a good Mother's Day? I'm only, again, I don't want to dwell on things that are not fun, but many of you know I was not having a very good day on Friday. It happens, okay? Whether you could deduce what was happening or not, I was not having a very good fun time. And it was actually quite sad, as the incessant sobbing may have suggested. So with that, I spent the weekend just hanging. Mostly sleeping and not eating at all. And I've lost roughly 5 pounds, which normally I wouldn't talk about weight, okay? But we're back to eating, okay? We're back to eating! Composer Moser, we're so back. I did get a meal. That was one of few meals I had. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I'm being open and honest and transparent. Because healing is not linear. And I'm in healing. I'm going through the stages of grief right now, and if I'm honest today, I'm feeling a little manic, if I'm honest, but also I think I'm in my anger stage, which I know I say I don't get ragey at games. However, if I'm honest, I know I like sad girl songs. Where I feel at home is in my feminine rage. I am my father's daughter. I just get a little angry from time to time. And so getting to that point, I think I worked some of the stages, in different steps. I was maybe a little in a depressive state earlier this weekend. But we're so back, and I'm feeling good, and I've been listening to a lot of Pump Up Jams, and I went on a run with my mom, and that was awesome for Mother's Day, and we went to dinner, and that was great. Yeah. So, hello? So obviously, oh, no, you know what we could go do is Dark Brotherhood stuff. We'll do Anvil and Dark Brotherhood maybe, or at least start on both of them. But anyway, yeah, so that's how I'm doing. How's everyone's weekend? And thank you for engaging in podcast mode, Not Merlin. I forgot to get here early. Please forgive me. No scold, no punch. I love when people do that. Yeah. Wait, no, you can punch. It's sort of... No, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. She's so radiant. Thank you. Aww. Thanks. I returned from my journey to the southeast, and how was it, Ice Politan? What was your favorite part, and what was your least favorite part? What do people call it? Your rosebud and thorn, I think, is what people call it. What was your rosebud and what was your thorn? I think that's what people say. That's what people talk about. I went to Red Robin. Yum. Oh, was I gonna murder someone? No, I thieved something. No, I know what I have to do to get into the Thieves Guild. Don't I have to buy the house here in the Imperial City? I don't remember who I have to talk to. Hello? Is it you?
Can I help?
Hi.
Barnado and Mar... Othil. Goodbye.
And keep your distance.
How can I buy a house here?
Can I help?
Hello.
Emperors have been... He's just a thief.
He's
Treat
supposed to
us
be the head
Lily.
of the Thieves Guild.
Jeez
No-
Louise. Thank you so much for the resub for 9 months. Happy first Twitch baby to you, friend. Okay, what's the name? What's the selected name? Also, hi, Chief Doesn't Wife. Welcome back. How are you? Oh, yeah, we recover. Much better than being sad for years. Yeah. Which, you know, again, healing isn't linear. I'm sure I'll be sad. I'm sure I'll be happy. I'm sure I'll be mad. I'm sure I'll go through all the things, you know. That's how it goes sometimes when you're going through some stuff. We all been there when you're grieving, food don't feel good. Yeah. And it's like, even when you know you should eat, and then you're like, I literally cannot. I cannot force myself to do it. So that's where I was. Proud of you for powering through and hanging with us Friday. Not easy, but again, I just want to thank you guys. Especially, I know we have so many, you know, regulars here. I just want to thank you all, as always. I mean, I always have such a good time here. I've said that before. I really, 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 really feel like we've cultivated a community that cares and that is so just good. Like, it sounds so annoying to say, but like, truly, the good vibes abound here. And I thank you guys for the positivity and for the amount of care that you guys have for me and for each other. It is very helpful in times when I am not having a good time or one of you is not having a good time. I know you all care about each other as well. So thank you for that. Thank you for spending some time with me on Friday when I was absolutely probably not the most fun, upbeat streamer to be hanging out with. To spend your Friday with. But thank you for that. Yeah. And I had a good time and it was helpful. It's helpful to just chit chat with you guys as always. So thanks. What's up, Blondie? I like Blondie, Chief Doesn't Wipe. I like that. Not much is up. I had a really good day at work today. I had a really, really good day at work. Again, I had kind of a rough weekend, I'm not gonna lie. Couple good things, which is good, but yeah, I had a really good day at work today, and I'm quite excited about that. So I have a good and busy couple of weeks upcoming. But, oh, also, wait, so what did everyone do over the weekend? That's just a general question for the crew here. But also, my weekend, like I said, I went on a run with my mom and we went to dinner. But also what was so fun is I got to see Caroline, which I think we gave her a shout out on Friday. Her username here is Mrs. Tigress. She's one of my besties and I love her so much. And she had me come over. I went to her house. We grilled a whole bunch of veggies, ate veggies, drank some brewskis, and watched 3 episodes straight of The Last of Us, which was awesome. Frick! Wait, Treasure Train? What's a treasure train? Hi, Nexus Shadows! Thank you for the blurb. I'm sorry that I don't know what's happening and what that is. Wait, whoa! What's a treasure train? I've never seen that before. It said it's rare. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh my gosh, thank you guys for starting that up. Wait, that's crazy. Do I need a new sound alert or something? Yeah, Blur beefed it. How do I freaking... Composer Moser, thank you for 10 gifted. Heck yeah, okay. You know what that means. Sorry. Have I ever gone off script? Not once in my life. Okay, wait. Yeah, what is a treasure train? I've seen the regular hype trains. I've seen the Golden Kappa. Is this the same as the Golden Kappa? Anyway, from the top. Whoops. Sorry. What is that I hear? Thank you for the 10 gifties, Composer Wizard. Thank you for the blurb next to Shadows. Thank you for the resubs. Icepolitan and Treat as Lily. Is that Icepolitan? The first one? Yes, thank you for 11 months, friend. And thank you, Treat as Lily, for 9 months. But yeah, I do need to know our baby's name. We need to align on that. Oh, 35%. Okay, not to be that girl, but that is a good deal. If we hit level 5, 35% off gift subs. If I tell you guys my heart hurts, will that... Does that incentivize? I'm totally kidding. Don't feel like, nobody should feel like they have to gift or donate or whatever. Like, never ever feel like that's an obligation here. However, it seems like now's maybe a good time. That's all I'm saying. I'm just calling that out. Bali is hot. I almost died wearing that suit. Okay, but stunning photo, Icepolitan. Absolutely stunning. That must have been a ritzy wedding, eh? That was fun. I'm my home country's biggest hater. Why? Brother weekend. Doing, 2 towers 3 times is exhausting. 3.5 hours with intermission each time, but the penalties they have to pay me. Yikes. But fun. Is it done, Composer Moser? Is it completely done now? I still have 18 minutes on this workout. Save the good yapping subject since I don't care about Oblivion. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's funny. Okay, you're done. Heck yeah. Do you... Oh my gosh, Nova! Thank you for gifting a sub to Zilla. That is kind. That is kind of you. And also, hi, Vulgar Potato. Hi, Jack Sips. Hi, Belir. Hi, Nova. Hi, Deus Vo. Hi, Dark Phoenix. Hi, Goobert. Guys, we are all here today. We are all early. And I love that for us. But I'm doing okay, Jack Sips. I had a bad weekend, sort of, but a couple good things. And I'm doing better today. Mostly I'm just angry, which is making me a little manic. But I feel like that's better than being deeply depressed. So, yay! I was changing monitors around off my monitor arms and I forgot about the tension on the arms. I took that off and the Vesa mount hit me so hard in the... You had to get stitches? Wait, Belir, are you gonna have a... This is me. I don't want this to come across as an insensitive question, so believe that my intentions are really good, Belir. Hold on, how do I want to ask this? Are you gonna have a cool scar? Anger is technically the second one, I think, Dark Phoenix. I think it's denial, anger, bargaining, sadness, acceptance. But listen, I'm kind of going out of order here, which is fine. But wait, yeah, Belir, are you gonna... Because here's the thing. In almost every game I play, I give my characters a scar over their eye just because I feel like it's so cool. And I recognize that's a little risky, because you could like lose your eye or something, you know? Don't shoot your eye out, kid. But yeah, are you gonna have a cool scar? I had a Nova, how was your date? Bailey portrays a tree. So savvy. Come on. I hosted a friend coming over from New York, and then I finished Expedition 33. Okay, people are crying. I don't know. I'm avoiding spoilers because I really do intend to play it, Trina's Lily, but I'm excited that people are having such emotional reactions to it. But yeah, good evening to you, Goober. How are you? Big shout out, Mrs. Tigress. Yeah, major shout out. Hi, and bless the heartfelt vibes. For real. Hey, Bales. Hey, Bales. Nah-ha. Nah-ha-ha. Treasure train, treasure trail. Sugar Zaddy Moser. You'll love to see it. I don't know what a treasure train is, but I want on it. I do too. Do we get like special emotes or something? I don't understand. More treasure is more good. And I've always said that. Also, I don't know. I'm gonna be, well, I don't know if you guys will be able to hear. Oh no, I think it's regular. My emote I got is down bad. Now I'm down bad, crying at the gym. I've been listening to a lot of Taylor Swift, if that tells you anything. Thank you again for the gifties. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for, yeah, the blurb. Thanks so much, guys. Now from the top, make it drop. From the top, make it drop. That's some... I'm talking. That's some... Oh, what could we possibly be saying there? Who's to say? What quest are you on? So, not Merlin, I'm honestly not on any quest right now, but I know what I want. Best censored version ever. Thank you for the biddies, Composer Moser. I agree. I really gave it some pizzazz there. But not Merlin, what I'm wanting to do today is go get started in Anvil. I'd like to do the Haunted House quest if I can, and just kind of get started there. I also know, I think I can join the Fighters Guild from there. I'm not sure where I joined the Mages Guild from, but I think it's Coral, I believe. sure. But I do know I want to get to Anvil and get that house quest done because I'm pretty sure you get a pretty good deal on it. But then eventually I'd like to do Dark Brotherhood. I think I can at least get started on both things today. I don't know if I can finish. I finished Dark Brotherhood. I don't know. I'd like to do at least the Rufio quest and then the Anvil stuff. Yeah. I just need to start leveling up because really what I want to do right now is fight in the arena more. But I just don't think I don't have any gear, like I don't have anything yet, really. The casual rizzing herself up. What's new, Dark Phoenix? That's my question. No gigs till June. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, you've got so much time. Some free time, Composer Moser. One ouchie heart is one gifty. Thank you, Nova. That was kind of you. Anytime... So I went into work on Friday and I was telling some coworkers about my situation, if you will. And anytime they tried to like be sarcastic with me or be mean, just jokingly, I was like, my heart hurts. Why are you being mean to me? Which was funny at the time. And then I wallowed all weekend. And now I'm still going to use it as a joke. I can still claim that, which I appreciate. When people asked what my plan was after uni, I always said, get away from here. And I manifested that. Slay. I just follow the same. Get away from here is a good goal. Sorry you had a not so good weekend, but we're vibing today with the crew in Oblivion. Yes, it will absolutely help, Jack Sips. And I'm in a much better place, which I'm feeling good about. And yeah, I just love Oblivion so much, despite his terrible haircut. What is going on there? Chop, chop, my guy. I just noticed that, and that's actually quite distracting. I'm so sorry that I've made you guys look at that for so long. I have not played that yet, Composer Moser. Not yet. It hit by my nose, so it will probably be hidden. Oh, okay. But are you okay, Belir? How long are stitches? How long do you have to keep stitches in your face? Remix the 5 stages of grief. Acceptance first and anger last. I fear acceptance. I've dipped my toes into acceptance today. But I'll tell you what, on the way home from work, I was not there yet. You know the song Flowers by Miley Cyrus, where she talks, where she talks about how she could buy herself flowers, she could hold her own hand, talk to herself for hours. When I tell you my entire internal monologue on my way home from work was just made external, the people driving next to me were probably like, this girl is going through something. She's yelling at someone. But again, I feel a little bit at home, if I'm honest with you. I'm lucky I missed my teeth and eye. You are so lucky, Belir. Seriously. Like, I'm happy for you. I'm not happy, obviously, that you had to get stitches, but it sounds like it's maybe the best outcome if that had to have happened. I'm on Act 2 of 33. So it's 3 acts? 3-act structure? I got 33 too. It's fun so far. Okay. I don't know anything about the combat. Like, again, I want to avoid spoilers because I know people are loving it, and I really do intend to play it, like I was saying. And with that, I haven't been watching any of it either. So I only saw what we saw when Trina's Lily and Composer Moser had me watch kind of the trailer for it. But I'm goob at the gym ripping another leg day. Don't worry, I haven't farted on accident yet. Yet is the key word there, Goobert. Not yet. Trina's talking about stages of grief. That'd be a beautiful thing for her to play. Maybe off stream. Oh, Gris? Gris? Gang, the Ohio Defender has arrived! Tigerlax, my guy. How's it going? How was your weekend? Chat, just help me out. So I got a new monitor. What kind of color would you say my name is? On one monitor, it's more yellow, and the new monitor is more yellow-orange. For me, what I see is like a gold color. Like this almost. Not like this. His hair is too dark a color. But maybe one of these, it's like almost greenish golden, if that makes sense to me, at least. But my monitor could be the wrong one. Who's to say? Perception is reality? I don't know. Which era of T-Swift? I will tell you the exact songs I have on my custom playlist that I made. I have Bejeweled. I have a bunch of Taylor's version. I have All Too Well. I have, actually, what I think, I hated the album. I won't spend very much time talking about T-Swift, okay? For all the haters out there. But I did not love Tortured Poets Department. The 10-minute version, exactly, Dark Phoenix. I did not love Tortured Poets Department. However, I fear that right now that's going to be very good for me. And I think I'm going to get it this time. Because, if I'm honest, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart has been insanely healing for me over today and the last couple days. But also Exile, I've been listening to, the song she does with Bon Iver. But also I've been on some Ariana Grande. Why did I feel weird to say? An Ariana Grande grind. You guys would never guess what I've gone through, possibly. But Thank You Next and No Tears Left to Cry have been some good ones. Dancing on My Own by Robin. Yeah. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Bailey, should we name our Twitch baby after a name off the Taylor Swift cinematic? Yes! Should we name her Tree Pain? Should we name our baby Tree Pain? Trina's Lily. Should we just do it? Or should it be one of the kids from well, but then it's Blake, then we do Blake Lively, and because I was gonna say Betty or something, but because Betty is one of my favorite songs. Oh my gosh, also the amount of crying, I'm so sorry, but like the amount of crying I did to Best Day with my mom took me on a long car ride this weekend. Moms, am I right, lads? Am I right, lads? Shout out to moms. Happy Mother's Day. But yeah, we went on a long drive and she was so sweetie, and we played The Best Day by Taylor Swift, which is about Taylor and her mom and how much she loves her mom. And we just cried together. And it was, again, there's been a lot of like healing energy with me this weekend. So hard, but healing. My date was bro. Like I swear she was licking her lips in slow motion and the sun was in her hair, just right at all the right moments, and I was melting like a little gremlin who's never seen a woman before. And we secured the kiss! Nova! Slay, my friend. That's a slay and a half, if I do say so. Okay, wait, how'd you meet her? What are the deets? Can we get the deets? Pop off, Nova! Also, hi, Galaxy. Pop off, Nova! Also, hi, Mantle, and hi, Sky. I saw you guys are in here. And also, hi, Trevor. And hi, Ultimatum. Slay, Nova. Big slay. My friend. My first Elden Ring character was named Mirrorball, and I was invading people with that. Amazing, as you should have been, Trina's Lily. But yeah, what's cooking in the vibe zone for you? Oh my gosh, and hi, Kenyon. What's cooking in the vibe zone, though, Galaxy? What's cooking for you? Because for me, I had a great day at work, and that is what I'm excited about. I'm excited. I'm excited. Nothing really has changed, but I just had a good day. And it was good. You know when you just have an ultra productive day at work and you're just vibing and you feel like you're getting recognized and, you know, like things are just good. And I feel good about that because not every day is like that, and that's fine. It's work. But I felt good. Hey, Bailey, are cutting our eyes out for scars or what is happening? What is going on? We need 45-minute yappers before the game. Also a little tea for you. Since it's gonna be 69 minutes till you reach this message. Ha! And X wrote me and I ghosted her because we ain't about that life anymore. And I've always said that! I've always said that. I've always said that. I'm not taking that personally. I love that for you, Ultimatum. Slay. Slay! Yeah! Okay, so many slays in chat today. You can join the Mages... Oh, from any Mages Guild. Okay. Okay, good to know. Because I know you can join the guild anywhere, right? But the quests start in certain areas. Only like 2 cities at a time or something, right? Also, guys, I just have to say, in advance, there might be a lot of like background noise today. It is crazy windy, or at least it has been. I don't know if it still is. It's been crazy, crazy windy today, so there might be some just like general noises, and then also I'm running air conditioning, which is loud, but necessary, because it's hot. So, just a heads up on that. Sorry. Bailey stream makes my heart happy. Sky, you make my heart happy. playing the odd track for me. Whatever. Watching a Bailey stream is like human medicine. Spending a stream with them makes everything feel better. Sky! Ugh, they are the dissolve stitches, so they will go away eventually. Got it. But like, what's the timeline? Or is it forever? Hello, goat? Trevor? You're my new favorite person. I'm the goat? Thanks. I agree. My ego's back, guys. Ah, I love it here. Listening to Bejeweled, again, so much healing. Best believe I'm still bejeweled when I walk in the room. I could still make the whole place shimmer. And we now meet the band. They asked, do you have a man? I can still say I don't remember. Familiarity breeds contempt, so put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Diamonds in my eyes. I polish up real nice. So true. I've always said that. I've always said that. She stole it from me, but I won't get mad at her. I forgot to announce to you what I achieved my diet. Lost 10 pounds of fat! Goobert! Again! Slays on slays today. Go team. You go, guys. Pop off, Goob. If you go for a walk, do you get calmer or angrier? Totally depends. If I'm listening to music, I think sometimes I get, well, again, I had a good childhood, okay? But my dad had a temper, and I look exactly like my mom, but I am exactly like my father. And I have developed a temper. So in general, if I'm like beginning to veer on a side of an emotion, I'm more likely going to get angrier than calmer if I'm like riled up about something. Yeah. And I'm stubborn. You know what? We don't have to talk about me. Oh, it's funny. I get calmer with walks, which I know, not Papa Trump, but he really does look like him. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't really ever get angry. I'll say 95% of the time, I'm like if this is like average mood, I'm right above it. I'm like hovering at happy most of the time. Like I'm a generally happy, positive person. I'm just saying if it's like, if I'm gonna have an emotion about something, I get a little angry. Get a little angry. I do, okay? I do. And you guys have honestly, like I said, I don't really rage at games, but you guys have seen it. I get a little frustrated when I do my little whatever. Ready for doom. True. Just walked into a cafe and found a ladybug on my shirt, so I carried it to some greenery. Oh my gosh, that's kind of you, Daysfo. You gave it a new home. I get sad on walks. I feel like I don't ever get sad. Well, it depends. It depends also on the music I'm listening to, because if I'm on a Phoebe Bridgers walk, I have no choice. I get angry about the walking. Valid, Nova. Also, hi, Donuts. Yeah, game's open already, I know. Bailey, don't look up anything about the plot. Best way is to go in completely blind. Okay, then I will stay off it for now. Blacked out Friday, live to tell the tale after numerous naps. Saturday. I love that for you, Tiger Lax. That's funny. Almost neon green? Belir? Belir's name is neon green? My existence is nothing but a grain of sand compared to the entire scale of the universe. Slay Mantle. Oh my gosh, was that an emote? It comes up just as chat for me in chat, but I recognize now you're probably doing an emote. Hey, how's Arsenal? How's Arsenal doing? I don't know if my body can handle this bachelor party Memorial Day weekend. It can, Tiger Lags, but I need you to promise me you're gonna be safe. Buddy. Promise me you're gonna be safe. Eh? Thank you, Skjor. Skjor the Warrior. Thank you for the follow. I hope I said that correctly. I feel like I did. Skjor. But yeah, Tigerlax, be safe. Be safe, be responsible. It's the most fun when you can remember it, in my opinion. And I recognize it's a thin line sometimes. Veer on the side of caution. Veer on the side of safety. I get angry every day, and it's my dad's fault. Nature and nurture, so on and so forth. Feel that, Goobert. Felt. Being a Taylor Swift fan is harder than being in the Navy. I've always said that. I'm a torchy Poe. Torch Defender? Okay, Trina's Lily. Give me your hot takes then. What are the hot takes you have to share with the class? It's the Renaissance era. True, Dark Phoenix. Are we back to hag maxing? Yes, we're so back to hag maxing. Also, guys, I am a witch. I'm ready. I'm ready to hag max. I'm ready to dive in and be in my witchcraft era. So I'm excited about that. Felt that music line up, been there before. Yeah, and no one could ever possibly know what we've gone through. What grief? What grief? Where? That's crazy. Yeah, that music line up. If anyone has any good if anyone has any good songs in that line, like any recommendations for songs similar to that, please let me know. Specifically pump up jams. I can't be sad right now. I can't go back there. I can't go back there. For songs similar to, I'm not gonna tell you the genre, you're just gonna have to guess. But let me give you a couple of examples. Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. F You by Lily Allen. Flowers by Miley Cyrus. I Can Do It With a Broken Heart by Taylor Swift. Dancing on My Own by Robin. All Too Well 10-minute version by Taylor Swift. Does that tell you enough? Does that tell you enough? Oh, good for you, Olivia Rodriguez. Ooh. Oh, Rodrigo. Yes. Modern Baseball. Oh, okay. Wait, makes you cry? I fear if I cry, I'll be delving into a depression again. And that's what I'm most wanting to avoid, I fear. Okay, wait, I need to stop jumping around. Robin's full body talk LP is so underrated. Robin in general is underrated. I think Robin's underrated. I think Imogen Heap is underrated and is only getting the recognition she deserves semi-recently, and she still deserves more. Apparently, and I haven't listened to her a lot, but apparently Carly Rae Jepsen is also super underrated. Beyond Call Me Maybe, apparently she's like a pop icon. The Pophead subreddit loves her. The best day is, it makes me cry. I am not kidding. I'm not being dramatic. I cry every single time I listen to that song. I love my mom. We love moms. We love you, Bailey's mom. Yeah, big ups to my mom. She rocks. She rocks. She rocks. And she just knows the right things to say. You know when parents just do that and you're like, I don't know how you knew. I don't know how you knew what to say, but that's good. And then you just have their comments and their support circling around in your head, and that's what gets you through a day. That's the stuff. In my ripe mid to late 20s age, I still need my mom sometimes, and I think that's fine. Slay, I'm blushing. She's Spanish. I met her at the bus stop. Slay, Nova. Okay, wait, that's awesome. An organic meeting. Sounds like a sleigh day. It was a sleigh day, Ultimata. How are you? Everyone that wasn't there when I asked this question initially, by the way, how was everyone's weekend? Yeah, productive day at work, those exist. It was a lot of meetings, but, you know, that's productive. I don't know. Why did it sound like I have had 15 packs of cigarettes? Don't bring that back. Ciggies. I just feel like I got a little raspy in my throat. Man. I love the life of waking up, going to work, coming back, and then the next day is the same at work. Yeah, but streams make it better. Truly. When I tell you, it has been pretty game-changing for me. Game-changing? That's corporate lingo. Whatever. It's been pretty game-changing for me just in my life these past couple of years to time block out. And maybe it's just because I'm a type A person and it's what works for me, to be honest. But time blocking out streaming is this block. If I make plans with anyone, I'm blocking it out on my calendar. The plans are there. I cannot flake. It's on the Google Calendar. It's on the GCal. So I must do it. Or like, hey, every Sunday, I have like tennis practice and then watching a movie. It's time blocked out. Without that, I fear I would go to work, come back, and sit on the couch and play Balatro until I went to bed. and it would just feel like a blur of a life. And I don't want to live a blur of a life, if I'm honest. That's just not my jam. But having streams to come to, like having consistency in things outside of just work and rot has been so helpful and so nice for me. But yeah, the best part of my day is hanging out with you guys. True. I'm not, Nova, I feel like, I don't know if you said that as a joke, but I'm so for real. I'm so for real. Savin! How's it going, friend? How are you? Good to see ya. I'd kiss Nova on the first date. Who wouldn't, Goobert, besides me? Because I'm not making it weird and we're not making it weird. But who else wouldn't? High key, ready to become chat's sugar father. I love that. We all in line to kiss Nova. That's funny. Oh my gosh, Caroline! Hi, I was just talking about you. I was telling everyone about our fun night last night. Because I had a bean burrito today. There might be general wind sounds. Ignore them. I don't know where they're coming from. I know it sounds crazy. No, for real. It's the outdoors, indoors. It's for real. Bejeweled slam poetry is so real. Yes, you did, and I didn't follow because your finger was in my face. I am so sorry, Skewer the Warrior. It wasn't pointed at you. My finger was specifically pointed at Tiger Lax. Be responsible when you drink, buddy. We care about you here. Oh, she spit. Careful, don't get on the wrong side of Bailey chat. She will smack us. I'm also stubborn AF. Slay, sister. Yeah, slay. I'm a stubborn girly. Yeah. Rage addict. Phase this weekend. Okay, thank you for 100 biddies, Composer Buzzer. No, I went out of order in my grief process. I'm angry now, and that feels good. Okay, guys, I meant to say rage addict alert, because that's what Deispo said, and I just was reading too fast. I didn't say what you thought you heard, okay? Rage edging is wild. Yeah, but sometimes you gotta do it. Also, hi, Kila Vila, how are you, friend? Howdy, hey. The rage surges through her body to her legs and she stands on the chair. When I'm standing on the chair, that is a light manifestation of my rage. I get yelly from time to time, and I know that's not good. I know that's not good. And I don't on stream because I recognize like the scale of importance of a video game, and my frustration at a video game is not the same as like frustration elsewhere in my life. I'm working on the yelling stuff. She cuts the camera to snap her keyboard. Yeah, can you imagine? Saw why she was muted when she came back? She snapped the speaker? Yes. Can't make the promise. My birthday's the 24th. It's so soon, Tiger Lags. So fun. Thursday and Friday, I'll be safe though. You have my word. Thank you. Excuse my language, but Arsenal are so effing frustrating. Wait, why? Tell me why, Mantle. I did not watch any of the games. Cast some spells. Well, yeah, not to like kind of, what is it called? Blow up our spot. But Caroline and I are getting into that. I've always been in, I'm so serious, Galaxy, and it's so fun. We are in a coven. We are in a coven, and it has a crazy name, and I don't think I can repeat that here. I don't think I could share that here. But you know what? Sometimes that's what you need. You need your girlies, and you need your coven. You need your sisters. Cheetah girls, cheetah sisters, I've always said. I've always been a Nord warrior. Okay, in every one of these games, Skjor, is that what you're saying? If you're still here. I normally pick... And it's probably the wrong choice, but I normally just pick whatever out of Oblivion and Skyrim. I've done this, I guess. In Oblivion, I normally pick Imperial, and in Skyrim, I usually pick Nord, just because I feel like it's easier. I don't know. This is not Skyrim. This is Tigris. This is Oblivion, so this is the game before Skyrim, but it just got a remaster. So, yes. Yes, it's Elder Scrolls 4. All those dang spells gonna backfire. I know, but we haven't ever hexed anyone. Become the hex girls. Maybe we will now. Honestly, I'm at that point. My torch bow hot take is that LOML and the smallest man who ever lived and Clara Bow are career highlights. Honestly, smallest man who ever lived, I think, is going to be added to my repertoire very, very soon. very, very soon. That feels, again, who could ever guess what I'm going through? No one would ever know. But that feels like a song I might like right now. That feels right. Love that. Yep. Happy songs? I can't help with those. Okay, Let Down by Radio. Oh, and I love Radiohead. Hold on. Thank you. By the way, I know I'm way behind. We'll get there. Oh, because guys, I can't even stream that long today. I know. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Also, hi, welcome back, Scissors. I don't know if you've been in here since I said hi to you, because I know you were early. But hi, how are you? Let Down isn't uplifting, it makes you sad. Oh. Well, it's been added to the playlist, so I guess we'll see how I feel when it comes on. I'm so sorry. Do we see this? Sounds like a workout mix of a girl that is described as her friends as man-eater. Good. As it should be. That's what I'm ready for. Guys, I'm ready for Hot Girl Summer. Can I just say that? Modern Baseball Classic. Dream Girl Evil by Florence and the Machine. Okay, love it. I love Florence and the Machine. And I think she's a real witch, and I love that. Like a real witch. And that's what I want. Ooh. A, B, C, D, E, F, U. Yes. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready. I love this. I love these vibes. I love it. Okay, and music a while ago. Yes. Okay, you put a good cover in there. Okay. Which is a shame because the songwriting is all right. I can't stand the vocal stuff. Okay, I don't think I've ever listened to Modern Baseball. Baseball. Why do I say it like that? I'm from Utah. Modern Baseball. I'm just gonna add Tears Over Beers to my library and see if I like it. Hello, GDT. How are you? Do you have any snacks today? Disregard Modern Baseball then. Get you some shaking anthems and live your life how you wanna. Thanks, Starbucks. Natasha Bedingfield. Galaxy. That's the stuff. I love mums. The single ones. Nova. I love that for you. Is your Spanish girly a single mum? A mum? You'd have a mum? I keep forgetting you're British. How dare I? Listen to Pop. Poppy! Okay, I love Poppy. I only know a couple of her songs, though. I haven't even listened to Sleep Token's new album. Okay, I'm gonna just add some to library. Also, hi, Sniggle Fritz! I hope you're doing well. How are you? Moms also make the best snacks. True. I saw her in concert and I'm re-obsessed with her. I can understand that. Also, she's just gorgina, Gubert. She is muy bonita. Busy Woman, Sabrina Carpenter. Oh, I've had a couple Sabrina Carpenter songs on the docket, but they weren't quite hitting. But you're right. Busy Woman should absolutely be there. She got that sig rasp. Oh, it's not okay. It's not easy by. Oh. How do I say that? I'm gonna say wrong. Okay, I added it. I literally just added all of those. Oh my gosh, Good Graces. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. I literally in a non-parasocial way. Don't make it weird. I love you guys. Thank you for your help here. Can you just distinguish whether what's got you down is a that's life thing or did someone hurt you? Someone may have hurt me, but no one's slashing any tires. Yeah, someone may have hurt me. Could be anything. That's crazy. Hurting me? That's crazy. Whatever. Sig gang. Nope. That's why she's the leader of the Sig gang. No! Can we table this discussion and circle back during business hours? Thanks. No, Scissors, please. Thank you for not being a flaky person. Cannot stand the maybe. We'll see. I can't either, Composer Moser. Why bother? Why go through the rigmarole of making a plan and then flaking on the plan? Put it on your GCal and show up. You know what's most frustrating? I'm like in a rage about many things today. One thing in particular, but also many things, just because it's the mood I'm in. What drives me nuts is when people complain about, and not everyone's like this, I recognize everyone's a little different, but I feel like nowadays, a lot of people complain about how it's so hard to make friends in adulthood. I don't know how to make friends in adulthood. How do you do that? Like, I feel like I've lost all my friends. And yet, those exact same people are responding maybe to every invite they ever get. They're responding maybe, and they're not showing up. And it's like, guess what? Friendship requires work. Friendship requires you showing up, even if it's not the most convenient time for you. Get it together. Tigerlax, thank you for gifting a sub to Jay. That's kind of you. Thank you for the gifty. But yeah, I just feel like that is insane of people to be like, ugh, I just don't know how people have friends in adulthood. Everyone's stuck on their phones and da 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 da. You got invited to a dinner party 2 weeks ago, and you didn't go. Oh my gosh, Mrs. Tigress, thank you for gifting a sub to Scooterfy. Thank you. That is so kind, guys. Thank you for the gifties. Subs for sad. That is kind. I was saying my heart hurts earlier, so thank you. It warms my heart for sure. It's helping. The gifties help. Don't ever feel obligated, anyone, but thank you. Thank you, friends. Yeah, I just find that crazy that people do that. There's a really good quote, I'm sure one of you at least has seen it, where it's like, what is it? Inconvenience is the price you pay for relationships with other people. Like, obviously, it'd be so nice if you could do everything exactly as you wanted all of the time. What that leads to is you being alone because your friends don't want to show up for you because you're not showing up for them. You gotta show up for each other. That's how it works. That's a relationship. You give and you take. That's life. C'est la vie. Period. Your hair is popping off. Thank you, Caroline. Not a clip. Apparently you can trap. Gabe does not talk. Thank you for your Prime sub. Thank you for 8 months. You know what that means, Gabe does not talk. We're 1 month away from having a Twitch baby, my friend. I don't mean to make you uncomfortable, but it is what it is. So be thinking of names. I just had a baby today, funny enough. Tree Pain. That's so funny, Trina Silly. You can trap her into saying things without even trying. Yeah, that wasn't even intentional. And yet, yuck and you're yum, lady. Thanks. Bailey After Dark Fortnite Friday when? That would be such a fun, even just in the Discord, that'd be so fun to do. That would be so... Zilla! Zilla, thank you for gifting a sub to Nova. Okay. Where was this during the treasure train? Thank you so much for the gifties. Guys, a lot of gifties today in these first 49 minutes. Thank you so much. I too am a yeller and I'm trying not to do that. Yeah, you know what? Growth and healing isn't linear. Do you yell in private or at people and inanimate things? I fear being in your car when you're driving. I do yell at other cars when I'm in the car. I don't like go up behind people. I don't get road ragey in the sense that I'm actually dangerous with my vehicle. However, if somebody like cuts me off or something, I will yell and I will shake my finger. But I'm not gonna like ride on their booty or anything. You know what I mean? What's the coven called? I literally can't tell you. You didn't celebrate, well, Purgisnacht or even seem to know what it was. I know you mentioned I didn't celebrate it, and that is true. This is Skyrim 2. It is not Skyrim 2. Out of the Champions League, draw all our league games. The season is over. Ooh, on to the next season. I wonder if they'll be playing when I'm there. Not to dox myself, but anyway. But yeah, the graphics look sharp because it just came out. Like, the remaster literally just came out. Also, hi, Lucas. Howdy, everyone. Popping in to say hi. Waiting to walk into an early IMAX. Fan scanning for the last Mission Impossible. Okay, Gage. Fun. Are you still here? Hi. I don't know if he's still here. It took a while to get there. Bailey might have crashed out to hexing now. It's true. I'm not gonna lie to you. It doesn't seem like only being positive with my spell casting is working out for me. So, on to hexing. I get hexed for a follow back on Insta TV. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is funny. That's funny. I want to see Hex Girls cosplay. What is Hex Girls? Thank you, OK Ashley, for the follow. Wait, hold. Oh, Caroline. We need to dress up as these girls. Hold. Do you know this person? Oh my gosh, true. Caroline. Oof. Oof! Oh, that hurts. And that's the price of spells. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, okay, I fear I have to be the blonde girl, but I really want to be the black-haired baddie. Hold on. Yeah, I really want to be... Wait, you can't even see what I'm looking at fully. I don't know what is happening here. But you can see all these girls. I think I would have to be her, but I really want to be her because she's the hottest for sure. Not that it's a competition, and you know what? Every woman's beautiful, and it's not a competition. But yeah, I think I would have to be her. Caroline, Yumi and Laura, Comic-Con, Hex Girls. Hear me out. Wouldn't that be fun? Ain't nothing gonna get done, man. Amazing that Bailey is still way behind even in slow mode. I know, I'm trying to hustle. What do you got going on tonight? Oh, actually, I have a lot of announcements. On schedule stuff. So I can't stream for very long today. I can only stream for another hour-ish. Annoying, I know. Especially because I've been getting in the habit of streaming longer again, which has been good, and I want to keep doing that. However, I have a good friend of mine coming over, and we're gonna watch a chick flick and eat ice cream. Let me live. Let me heal, okay? I need this. She's also here from out of town. I just need to, I need to do that. And then tomorrow, I'm actually gonna be doing a late stream. I'll announce this in the Discord as well. I'll just ping everyone at some point tonight or tomorrow as a reminder, but I'm gonna start streaming later, actually, like around 7 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm going on a run with a couple of friends right after work, which is normally when I come home and start to stream. But again, I need to be with some pals. I just need to work it out with my pals, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna be going on a trail run and doing some stuff, but then I'll be back, and I'm still planning on streaming the Quarry. Yes, Night of the Moon. Still streaming the Quarry. It can still be a long stream. That's like my only. I don't have any plans after that, so yeah. Hopefully, depending on how long that takes and how close we get to finishing, I'm hoping to finish it. But and then regular stream on Friday, as planned. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing Oblivion or Elden Ring yet, but then next week I won't. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I won't be able to stream Monday or Tuesday, but I will be back for Friday. I just got a bunch of work stuff going on, which is exciting, but I know I've been like taking some time off. I know it's been really inconsistent lately, and I do apologize for that. This is like a one-off though, for sure, next Monday, Tuesday. So I just got work, dinners and schmoozing and meetings and stuff. So I have to attend, like have to attend, and it'll take forever. So yeah, so that's that, period. But then after that, back to normal, which is nice. I was out on a walkie. Very nice, Zilla. I literally thought your arms looked better than Ellie's when I popped on the stream. Thank you. Thanks. And I don't even lift weights. And I feel like the definition is just there. It's the brewskis. Poster model for Hot Girl Summer. Slay. Thank you, Composer Roser. Mommy, mom. I'm in my mom's car. Boom, boom. Aw. What is it? Wait, what's the line in between? Also, Zilla, you're not new. Also, hi, Redhead Venom. How's it going? Sleep Token's new album is as mid as the rest of it. Get out me car. Aw. Oh, thank you for filling that in. I was like, fill in the blank. What is happening there? So good to see a new face. Galaxy, do not. Do not, you know he's not new. I'm so parasocial. I already made it weird. Put a hex on him. Maybe I will. People have no idea what parasocial means. Wild. Did I use it incorrectly, Knight? About to send a curse. Yeah. Subs for Bailey because someone hurt her, guys. You're funny. Yeah, keep plans. Go punch a cabbage through this person's letterbox. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. No, I wouldn't. For legal reasons, I would never. If you want a village, be a village. Show up for folks. Yes. If you want a village, be a village. I love that, Gage. Not responding to polls. Yeah. Come on. You say you're interested in a book club? Join the book club. Read the book. Heck, don't even read the book. Just show up to the club meeting. It's not that hard. I don't have any friends and don't get invited to anything. What do? Well, Belir, the thing is I feel like you live in an exceptionally busy life. Do you not? You're literally achieving your dreams and getting a PhD while working. Like, I feel like now's your grind time, my friend. It's just a season. Next SIG's on me. No, Tiger Legs, please. No SIGs for Barb. Don't give him to her. From Green Book, the world is full of lonely people too afraid to make the first move. Ooh, why did that hit me in my tummy, Daysfo? Why did that make me feel a type of way? Also, I've been meaning to watch Green Book because it's one of my 100 goals to watch all Best Picture winners. And I actually, frankly, wasn't that excited about that one, but I like that quote a lot. Is it good? I live 3,000 miles from my friends, but I'm seeing them again in 2 weeks. Okay, fun, Dark Phoenix. Are you looking forward to it? Do you have a full agenda? The Bailey Rage coming out. Yeah. Friendship when you get older is actually easier, in my opinion. I don't know if I agree, but I do feel like it changes. Like, I think the reason people think it's easier when you're young... This is how I get behind. Frickin' heck. The reason I feel like people think it's easier when you're young is because naturally you see the same group of people just over and over and over again. Like every day, during the day, and then after school or whatever. Like on the weekends, you're seeing the same people over and over. It's so easy. Whereas I think into adult life, a lot of people, I don't know, a lot of people have this conception that you shouldn't be good friends with your coworkers. I don't know. I'm friends with a lot of my coworkers. I don't know. I like making friends everywhere, okay? I like making friends everywhere I go. But I think just also as you grow up and you like, when people get married and have kids, then it's like you kind of become limited, I assume. A lot of people think they are limited to, because I have to prioritize family time or whatever, I now only have 4 hours on Saturday that I can see anyone. And if nobody fits into that time box, like I can't have friends. Whereas it's like, I don't know, like take your kids with you when you go places. Like you don't always need a babysitter. Like just integrate them into your lives or figure out some flexibility. Like make a play date. You know what I mean? I don't know. Or like I understand when people think it's hard to meet people in the first place, but again, I've met a lot of my best friends just through work, through a lot of my jobs. Like almost all of my best friends at this point in my life are people I've met through work that I've kept with me either as I've moved on from certain jobs or other people have moved on from certain jobs. Like Caroline and I, frankly, like we worked together and now we're besties. And I am so, so grateful for her. She plucked me out and said, you're going to be my friend now. And for that, I'm forever grateful. Seriously. It just, I don't know. But I think people have that conception. I want to show up for Galaxy, not going to lie. And I love that for you, Goobert. Again, I love that y'all care about each other. Academia requires sacrifice. Yep. Good film, by the way, carried by the 2 lead performances. Next SIG's on me, not in me. Sure, Tigerlax. Whatever you want to admit to or not. Dang, people are getting invited to dinner parties? Apparently they are. I don't know. Listen, I got invited to a dinner party recently. Okay, and Caroline knows who this person is. No hate to it, because, hey, this girl, get your bag, girl, but I met this girl, and she was like, hey, ladies, like, last night was so fun. You know exactly what I'm going to talk about. She's like, last night was so fun. I'm throwing a dinner party. Let me No, like RSVP if you can make it. And she'd included a link to the RSVP form. You click into the link and it makes you pay $15. I'm like, huh? What? I was like, what are we doing? And I, again, hey, Slay, she's getting her bag, okay? She used her for content? Get it, girl. But she used her for content and still asked people to pay her for the party. I'm like, it just is so funny to me. Oh, it's hilarious to me. Whatever. I must be the Emperor because you were the one from my dreams. Okay, Fact Oreos, if you're still in here, welcome into chat, by the way. I'm sorry it took me 15 minutes to get to your message, but that's good. That's good. Also, thank you, Silly Cat, for the follow. Nova, I saw you follow again. Period. I've been doing the most to bring people together, and for what sometimes? Caroline, it is so loved and so appreciated that you do that. You are an exceptional human being. And again, like I've told you before, and I will say this to everyone here right now, Mrs. Tigress here, I keep calling you Caroline. Sorry if I'm like doxing you. Sorry if I'm blowing up your spot, but Caroline just does the most for the people she loves. Like, she cares so much and she takes so much time to make every experience with her a special one for everyone involved. And it is just so special. And I don't have a lot of friends like that. I don't have a lot of people in my life who would take the care and time and energy to put into their people that they love. It is just so special and so exceptional to see. Seriously. I just value our friendship so much, and I value everything you do so much. So thank you. Yeah. And there's the dancing emotes. I love it. I don't need to show up to social events. I'm gonna just wait for Bailey Con and see the whole Sig gang. Bailey Con. And that will be held at TwitchCon this year. It's a kind of a parallel conference, really. If you want to do these things, then it's never an inconvenience, right? Reciprocate each other's bids. Yes, the bid thing, Goober. Exactly. Guys want dial a booty without giving up their Fortnite time. Deus of Ho, never have truer words been spoken. Never. Ah. Not that I've experienced that. Relationships are a wax and wane and ebb and flow, as the moon can never touch the tides they are connected. You may never be able to be another person, but in relationships, reciprocity is paramount. Okay, Galaxy. You know what sound alert I should have is just snaps. I need snaps for that. Slay. Also, wait, Galaxy, do you have any updates on your love life, if you don't mind sharing? You got the 3 numbers. The one girl texted you back that you were the most excited about. Slay. We need a Fortnite soon. I agree. Hold on, you're supposed to give and take? Staying, my romantic relationships feel very much give, give, give a lot of the time. Oof. That happens. And I think you have to decide what you're okay with. Because also sometimes there will be seasons where you do give, 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 and there will be seasons where you're the taker. You know? Anyway. Yeah, I'm still here, but about to walk in as I'm sending this. Oh, bye, Gage. Sorry, that was so long ago, I think. Be the what? You don't know Scooby-Doo? I do not remember the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo, if I'm honest, but I wish I did. I wish I knew them. Hex Girls were my first love. I get why. They're honeys. They are honeys. Do not look up Hex Girls from the Velma show. I will not be doing that, Dark Phoenix. They weren't the ones we were looking at, right? You gotta be the black-haired baddie. Get a wig. I agree. I think I have to. I don't really want to be the blonde one. My first love was Eva and Wally. That makes so much sense to me, and I love that. I love Eva. Eva. You got hot fudge for that ice cream? I don't actually, but I do. Okay, and I don't, you guys know I don't like to be on my phone when I'm streaming, but I do. I love, my friend asked me what kind of ice cream I like. I like peanut butter cup or cookie dough, Ben and Jerry's. Thank you. I love you. And then hearts and sparkles. Yay. I want to watch Chick Flick and eat ice cream. What the heck? Should we make it a communal movie night? You don't know us an explanation, bestie. I was just letting you guys know. Cookies and cry and cream, rocky relationship rug, tin roof, sad day. Wow, those are good days, Bo. Who runs for fun? I only run if I absolutely need to. I like to run for fun, My hot take is that I think everyone would like running if they just slowed it down. Your goal is not to sprint. Like, just jog. That's where you're gonna feel the runner's high. You're trying to get rid of me with these late streams, huh? EST has cursed me once again. I'm sorry, Tiger Legs. I'm sorry. It may not be new, but it's been a hot minute. That's fair, Zilla. But yeah, how are you? How are you? How's it been a hot minute? Only if there are cliff notes for the books. How have you been, Snigglefritz, if you're still in here? It's also always a hot minute for you. I feel like you're busy in life, which is good. Just happy to have you here. That's how I got through high school. Never read the books and showed up. Hashtag good student. Sometimes you need to do it. Thursday movie club idea. Oh, Green Book? For reference, guys, I'm going to start watching movies with Caroline on Thursdays, and we're going to watch Conclave this week. Slay Bob from Chicago. Again, why am I doing the voice thing? We got bowling. Okay, I need a book club. I've thought about starting up a Bailey book club, and I just need to finish Infinite Jest, and then I might actually start one. I'll have time for reading after that, for other reading. We going bowling and maybe doing a cookout. Heck yeah. 365 days, 365 movies on TikTok. Exactly. You should do all the nominees, not just the winners. Some years will get you heated about what didn't win. Let me finish the winners first, because that's a lot of hours. But then that it is under consideration, Composer Moser, because I know there are a lot of what should have been winners in there. The thing is, most of my coworkers are older and have families they go home to, so it feels weird if they want to hang out. Let them make friends with you, Dark Phoenix, if they're cool. I'm best friends with my bartender by going on the same day every week, ordering the same thing, and they're like, why are you like this? So we play games and hang out now. Amazing. And that's how you make friends. I'm gonna have so many kids and never speak to any of my friends again. Yeah, same, Nova. Imagine integrating a thing you made into your life. Crazy. Used incorrectly in the way that everyone uses it incorrectly, so you aren't to blame. Parasocial means one person doesn't know the other exists. Oh, and the unknown person thinks they have a relationship with the other. If some random person thought Sydney Sweeney was their girlfriend, despite never having met or interacted anyway. Okay, but colloquially, I used it correctly? Am I using that word right? Days full help. I know I've been corrected on this word before, and at least I've said it right this time. I used to say colloquially. Colloquially. Crazy of me. I have no fear of the first move. I love it, Caroline. I'll host a dinner party next week. All y'all cuties invited. Bring your drink of choice. Okay. Love it. I'd rather pay $50 for a good dinner. Slay. Same. Was that her covering a resto booking fee? No. It was a home meal. Like, people went to her house and still paid her $15. It wasn't a restaurant. Gotta run. Okay, thanks, Tiger Lax. Thanks for being here. See you tomorrow or Friday. Just do a potluck at that point. Right. Also, hi, Joey. Did I already say hi? Hi. Lovely to see you, too. Pookie Caroline turned out for real. True. And hi, Nomad Horizon. How's it going, friends? Yeah, all about bids. I'll be going to France, Germany, Austria in June. Zilla. Okay. Wait, that's so fun. Have you been there before? You snap with 3 fingers? Yes. Yeah. I guess I don't need to. But I do. Also, how's it going? Echo Wraith Live 2530. Welcome into chat. Sup? What's up with you? Echo? Can I call you Echo or Wraith? What do you prefer? Okay. We've been chatting. Other girl texted back too. And then the other girl a while back texted me she's coming back to the States. I don't know what to do. Take them all on dates, Galaxy. Take them all out. Suss out what you want to keep going versus not. All my dating flings have faded out on account of me not having enough time to devote to developing the relationship lately. Which happens. I keep saying it, but like that's a seasonal blight. I'm dating myself and boy, he gets hotter by the month. Slay Goober. So slay, so true. I'm in Oblivion Remastered and I'm doing a weird quest that it's actually called A Brush with Death! Okay, yes, you're in a painting. I teleported myself in here. I don't know how I did it. I just looked up a photo of it. Yes, I think that quest is so cool. However, spoilers, the trolls are much less cool. I feel like I remember having a really tough time in there. My first love was the Fox Robin Hood. Valid, Caroline. My first love was, at the same time, Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley from... No, that's not even the truth. Cameron Diaz from The Mask. But then, Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley from Pirates. And then, Orlando Bloom as Legolas. Hey, cutie pie, I mean Bailey. How you doing today? Look at how cute and she. Hi, Angels. How's it going? They gotta win my hand. True. Honestly, make it Bachelor-style Galaxy and invite them all somewhere. Can you imagine? I know a guy that loves to run for fun. Caroline! Lion King vibes. That's funny. Just finished 30 minutes cardio. Heck yeah, Gilbert. Go you. Jogging is terrible for you. It has the stress of running, but only produces the benefit of walking. Okay, but here's where I counter that. Here's where I counter that, Knight, is scientifically that may be true. But getting people in the habit of getting outside and exercising and running, because I think people, again, just don't get used to running slow, because often people run way faster than they need to, and that produces more stress and gets them out of the habit. Whereas they should get in the habit of jogging and then speed up over time. It's the habit and learning to love the sport of it in the first place that's what matters, in my opinion. Also, hi, Promethean. Guess who's at home watching today? Wait, why? Is that normal? Is that normal for Mondays? Just be split fiction. Okay, what'd you think, Angels? Been very busy with work. Thanks for asking. Just finished a few big work projects. I'm sure you know how that goes. Yup. Sniggle Fritz. Yep. Bailey Book Club. Yeah, I think that'd be so fun. Bailey's Bookies. We can make it like cop themed. That seems crazy. In this economy. In this political climate, that seems crazy. I can't believe I said that out loud. Unless that'd be kind of fun. I don't know. La La Land got snubbed. True, but I did like Moonlight. Did I just stutter? Don't look at me. I can't read. I have someone else read chat and reply for me. Okay, just like Leah Michelle. In other communities, I hear about a book club thing, and people kept suggesting suggested books. Oh, so they never went anywhere. Now, if I'm honest, I'm gonna be the final arbiter on book selection. I'll let people make selections, and I'm just gonna pick. And then you can join or not. But also, hi, Lobster. I'm doing okay. No, my weekend was terrible, mostly. Some bright spots. Got to hang out with Mrs. Tigress, which was nice. And I got to go on a run with my mom, which is nice. But, yeah, terrible weekend for the most part otherwise. But I've had a good day today. So that's good. Progress! Whatever. Also, hi, Martin. Yeah, I think it goes the other direction, too. A social media person can have a parasocial relationship with their audience. The core of it is describing the very asymmetrical dynamic. Okay, that's fair, Daysvo. I haven't been outside of the U.S. before. Okay, Zilla, wait, that'll be so fun. Is the Bailster doing better today? Better marginally today, yeah. Healing and growth is not linear, but I feel like today's a little bit better. But yes, I am planning on doing a Claire Obscure. I don't know, I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I am planning on doing a playthrough, Chief Doesn't Wipe. Yeah, I'd like to finish the quarry first. Take them all out? Dang, I gotta think of ideas. You do. I hate to tell you this. Yeah, I loved The Mask. The Mask. Don't! My first blush was Bling Bling Boy. Who is that? We seriously were meant to be friends. I know. The Mask is a big classic. Cameron Diaz in The Mask is just... like, there has never been a hotter woman. I'm so serious. In the red dress, when she's singing, I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. But again, I watched it a lot as a kid. My parents probably like, that's weird. Okay. I watched it so many times. Invite them all at the same time to my apartment and not say a thing. Yep, exactly, Galaxy. Easy. Easy peasy. My first love is Belle. Come here, you little book nerd cutie. I love Belle. Belle was my favorite princess, for sure. I loved that she was, first of all, brunette. And I loved that she was a reader. Because I was brunette and a reader. I'm usually at work, but I took today off. Okay, fun. What have you done with your day off, Promethean? Same with Mulan. Ooh, I love Mulan. Okay, the final boss was BS, but I loved it overall. Oh, like it took you a long time, Angels? Bat won't be their name, Promethean. Yeah, that's not a democracy. Yeah, but this is my club now, Caroline. You have to take the reins on which book to read. Yeah, I fear there will be too many suggestions. But no, that's how you should do it. Yeah. In this circumstance, I think so. Moonlight's ending pissed me off. It's been a while. I think I only saw it when it was in theaters, and I haven't watched it since, to be fair. We should take a poll on books with the polls just to satiate the masses, and it's already predetermined.
What are you
That's never
looking for?
happened before.
There are... He's that... A short step.
Do we think I can
We'll see.
convince him to love me? Okay.
You're wasting your... What a great... Really now.
Okay.
You should
He
be
likes
ashamed.
boast and admire. Right?
Really? You should be ashamed. That's just... No. You
Did
are
I-
nice. It's just what I want.
Did I bribe? Sorry. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I only have $300. Okay.
That's just talk. Please. Really? Not funny.
No, we're
Not
friends.
even a little
We're friends.
bit.
I'm good at this. I'm good at this. I'm good at this. Can I keep going?
That works.
Oh.
Stay safe, citizen.
Okay.
These are
Itchiest.
dark times.
Itchiest. Idiot. I've never heard of asking for a fee for a home dinner party. That's so out of pocket. Yeah. That would become a Reddit story that becomes a Minecraft parkour story TikTok that becomes an Instagram reel. Right, and I fear I love those. Imagine being the character in Bailey's game that just has to stare at the camera this whole time and she talks to all her friends.
Okay.
She's fine. Let her live. She has not a thought behind her eyes, if we're so honest. Okay, but like I said, I really did want to go to Anvil. And we're going to start from the outside and work our way in. So. And a sniffle. I heard you mention Orlando Bloom. Apparently he also likes Legos. Someone stole them all though. Now he's Legoless. Thank you for the lame joke blessing, Lobster. That was kind. Ooh. Are things loading? Are things dying? Are things crashing? Am I around? Big major load. Oh no, you're gonna make me weepy. Things are okay. Okay. You know what we're gonna do here is save. Save. And then just wander around. Wait, you don't know if your drivers are gonna update, huh? He said about getting outside, so I went outside to watch a stream because I don't know if my driver are gonna update. Okay. Oh, but I hope it's nice outside. Is it nice? She's so hot. Thursday. We should add the mask. We should just get a lineup Google sheet going or something. Caroline. 3 40-hour games at once. I know. Also, Kita from Atlantis. Okay, I know exactly who you're talking about, and I actually never saw that galaxy. But I get that. I get that crush. Also, hi, Velocity. Should I say hi? Hi. Mother's Day was okay. I went for a run with my mom, which was her one request, and that was fun. What are the odds? I was hooked on that movie. Same. Mostly, again, for Cameron Diaz, but also it was just fun to watch. How's Mother's Day for you, Velocis? How's your weekend? I hope to take a lot of pictures, plural even. I also hope you take a lot of pictures, Illa.
Maik, I do not wish to fight. You too.
Okay, Maik. What a guy. You still gotta play Lobster Prometheans. It was Promethean's game, and I will play it, and it is Remnant. I have it. It's right in front of me. You can't see it, but I can, and that's what matters. I am catching up. It's been an hour and a half. When you got a second look in the picture section of Discord, Bailey? Like right now? Should I be nervous? Why am I nervous? Why am I scared? Why am I scared? Wait, that's pretty. Is this a vinyl? It's the Sleep Token vinyl? Slay. Is this how conversations are supposed to go in the real world? Yes. Yes. $300 in a dream. I've always said that. I think getting multiple hangnails. I also get those, Nomad, and it's the worst.
It's unbelievable. He's a fair, of course. Good news from blessed.
Wait. No, he knows
He's
more.
a fairy, of course. It's
Okay, we need to be better
Alright.
friends.
what a fool you. I doubt it. You're too
Okay.
kind. That's great.
Okay, he likes
it
admire
go
and
again?
joke.
That's cute. Thank you. I doubt it.
Hold on. I'm good at this.
That's great. You're to talk. I doubt it.
Oh, am I
Alright.
done?
He's a fair, of course.
No, I
I'm
know.
listening.
Oh. No, he knows more.
Blessings of Akatosh upon
He knows
you.
more than he's letting on. Okay, wait, I just walked into the city. What are we seeing here? What are we looking at? I do think she charged a fee and provided dinner. Yeah, she did provide dinner, But yeah, you threw a whole thing and no charge at the door, but I did ask some friends to bring food. Right. It just was an interesting move. But yes, great joke. No, you should play this, Caroline. I want you to try Skyrim off stream. I feel like that would be a little less stressful and a little more fun. Your character is staring into my soul. Yeah, she's a little cuckoo looking, I'm not gonna lie. But we love her. She's as pretty as she could have been. Also, hi, Procrastinating Peachy. I'm like super duper late, but thank you for the gift sub, Composer Moser. I've been lurky. Thank you for being here, Peachy. Good to see ya. Forgot to mention, I tried a pasta dish at a restaurant and I want to try making it at home. It was so good. It was fettuccine pasta with red and green bell peppers and like an olive oil peppercorn sauce. GDT, you're making me hungry. You're fine. Game lagging. Okay, I was like, did everything crash? Which I would not have.
Jesson Sextius, singer,
I
composer.
fear I want to marry him.
I'm current. But
Okay, I love you.
What do you want?
Oh, I love you.
Sorry.
Oh no.
The prophets. You should listen. Do you believe any? Talk to her.
I love you, Gogin.
She seems to have all the answers.
Okay, I'm supposed to buy a house from someone. So I think I think it's someone in the Count's Arms, maybe? It's very nice on my patio. Yes, we should. Love it. You need to watch it. Yeah, I know, Galaxy. Guys, you know what's great and super fun? Cutting your finger over the weekend. Forgetting you did so, then cutting and squeezing a lime while cooking your dinner. Ouchie. Composer Moser, are you okay? Well, I went Mother's Day shopping with my sister, and then my sister took me to my friend's graduate. My friends graduate my university. Okay, wait, fun, Velocus. Did you have fun at the graduation, or was it like, I am so ready to not listen to these speeches anymore?
Market.
I am.
Yes, I have to sell it.
It's like $10,000. 5,000 gold. Frick. Who can I sell things to? Wilbur.
I offer the
Can I
finest
sell?
goods
I
and
have
lowest
stuff
prices
to
in
give
all
ya.
Cyrodiil.
I think I have stuff to sell at least. Like, oh, you know what? Actually, what we should do is be friends
What?
first.
Don't waste. Yeah, I get it.
Okay,
You
joke.
can't scare me. Gracious, what
Joke
a hero.
and boast. He likes.
What nonsense. Such adventures. Is that so? Yeah, I get it.
Okay. He likes joke and boast.
You're wasting your good one. What nonsense. Such adventures. How I
Okay.
envy you.
Okay. He likes.
I salute. Is that so? That's pretty good. Don't waste your flattery
Okay.
on me.
He likes joke and he likes
My life-
boast.
That's pretty good. Don't try to manipulate me.
Okay, we have to be done now. But I think I can do a little
Food and drink
bartering
would do you some
now.
good.
That will maybe be. Nope, the prices are not that much better. But I tried my best. And I'm getting used to that system again, which is kind of nice. Why are you scared? I don't know. I don't know why I'm scared. Sell one, yes. And then a couple. Potion
You
of
drive
Night
a hard
Eye.
bargain.
And Detect Life. And Cure Disease. And Cure Poison.
An excellent bargain.
And Potion of Might. All these weak potions,
That's a
except for the weak healing potion I will keep.
An excellent bargain.
Same with the Magicka one, actually. And then, what else could I sell him? Okay, that was... Oh, that was all I had to sell? I can't sell any weapons.
I appreciate your business.
Oh, he won't buy
Farewell.
them, because he's just a rando. Hold on, I need to go to a real... Can I level up? Ooh, I can sleep on a mat on the street. One of those friends I've been looking forward to seeing for over a year, and we finally got our chance to our picture we've been talking about. Okay, fun! Yay! That's awesome. So fun. I'm happy for you, Velocus. Where? I swear there's a sleeping mat somewhere around here. I feel like I've talked to a beggar around the perimeter at some point. Maybe I should have just paid for a bed. Oops, wrong. Okay, there we go. But I think oh, maybe I can't level up yet. I guess the symbol isn't there. But if I jump around enough, I might actually be able to. Yep, see, there we go. No, we're back. And I'm pretty sure there is a bedroll. Somewhere near. Somewhere near. I could have sworn that there's one here. Got the last one at Barnes & Noble on Saturday. Amazing Angels. I'm sure that's just flying off the shelf right now. Seriously. Buddy They two became best friends through messaging after I graduated. Okay, fun. Then, yeah, I'm sure it was so nice to see them.
He's of course. Blessings of Mistara.
Okay, I'm gonna sleep here. Okay, never mind then. But I will try to join the Fighters Guild from here. And then I'll get a free bed, eh? Are you trying to woo him? Yeah, I think I was trying to woo both of them, if I'm honest.
We're looking.
Yeah!
If you're interested.
Wait.
If you're interested.
Azan,
Join
okay.
the guild and fight for gold.
Hello? Are you who I need?
Looking
Not even.
a word. Goodbye.
Okay, Azan? I'm sure he's upstairs
How do you do?
asleep. I can't sleep in any of these yet because I don't live here. I'm sure. I think he is upstairs if I am remembering the layout of this place correctly. I think I have stolen stuff from here. I'm not allowed to be in here. They're gonna get mad at me and I'm not gonna be allowed to join. Unless I can talk to him really fast. Hi?
By the 9 divines, can't a
Sorry,
woman get a
literally
moment
just
to
give me
herself?
2 seconds. You're pretty good at that, talking. Thank you for saying so. Talking. Should I steal? How do I sneak again? I think it's this. Yeah. Yep. And I am taking the amulet, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with my stolen stuff. Hi! We're totally fine, though. We're in the clear. They just... You!
What can
Hi!
the fight? Are you in?
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, what? No, sorry.
Are you in?
I am. Yes.
Fine. You will advance through
Yay!
the ranks of the Fighters Guild
Achievements!
when, as you be aware,
Okay. Contract.
a contract. Yes. Go take
Okay.
care of the rats.
Bye, guys. But now, I can hopefully sleep in a bed here
Good to see you.
now. Yup. Easy. Easy peasy. That's cute. Thank you. I doubt it. Sounds like me in any conversation. Wait, in what conversation, I suppose? Orlando, what do your elf eyes see? My girlfriend doing jumping jacks on stage in front of a giant toilet. What is that from, Deispo? Where did I lose the conversation? Also, hi, Eric the Not So Red. Hola, how's it going? How are ya? Good to see you again. That's the look of a character who hasn't slept in 6 days. And that would be true. That would be true. It is in fact true. Okay, maybe we do speech. Oh, wait. Okay, I can be what they're about. Magica regeneration, which I have been using. Okay, I'm gonna do these ones. Yes. Yay! Okay. Okay, and now I have to go kill some rats or something?
Hi.
I just need to make a little money. I need $5,000.
What?
Ugh.
Take care.
I hate having to need $5,000. Yeah, 5,000, and I already know what's gonna happen in there. Spoiler alert! It's spooky scary. Yeah, Dinky is a speed reader. Yeah, so true. Hello, who are you, and why are you out at night?
Timothy LaRouche, late of the Black Dog, able seaman. I'll be staying ashore till my
Able,
stash runs
huh?
out, and it's off to sea once more.
He looks insane. He painted on his beard.
I've gone Herwin was... Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Ta-ta. It was a ton of fun since I got to see some of my old classmates and my coworker. Okay, very nice, Velocus. Is it worth making potions and selling them? Yes, it is. Yep. Yes, it is. Can I... Oh, I ate it. I'm gonna steal things. Wait, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna talk to...
I agree.
Can I join?
Any of the local guild. Goodbye.
Drink...
Hi.
Oh! Wait, are you who I need?
Hey.
Hi.
Hello there. Is
Hi.
as long as you're not a
Many of you loves a sourdough for the Symphony Saturday. Oi, 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 boy. I'm fine. Some choice colorful words were said. I'm sure they were, Composer Moser. But I'm glad that your finger is okay. I could talk forever about them. I'm extremely sentimental when it comes to my friends, especially my coworker. Okay, nice. I love that. I love that for you. Made a few loaves of sourdough for the symphony Saturday and cut it on a bread knife. Serrated knife cut go hard. Oh, I am sure. But that's so nice of you to make it. Did you just give them out to a select few people? Or did you like cut it up and disseminate slices? Yes, my cutie friend is in town, Caroline. Yes. Have you listened to the new album? It's very emotional. I haven't. I haven't listened to it at all yet. I was trying to remember of the weekend, but Angels, I had a very terrible weekend, and that was not top of mind for me, I'm not gonna lie. But this week, I'll try to listen to it. Have you seen the Sinners movie? Have I said words? Yes, Caroline. I did see the Sinners movie, and I liked it. I know a lot of people really loved it. I saw it in a terrible theater. Like, the audience that was in the theater was not ideal, which is tough. But yeah, I was not saying Hassan, sadly. I let you falter and this is what happens. No, I'm not. I am keeping an eye on her. We were talking about Legolas a bit. Katy Perry, his girlfriend, is getting roasted a lot lately. Yes, well, she just needs to chill. I think she needs to not be on the internet, if I'm honest. Like, she's been really popular before. She keeps getting roasted online for things, but then she's not helping herself because she's feeding into it. And it's like, girl, you are memeing yourself. You are memeing the memes, and you're memeing yourself. You need to calm down. Something of a rat myself. I've always said that, Zilla.
All right. You'll need. They can be.
Yay! Guys, I joined 2 guilds. Wait, what? Orlando Bloom? I think they're married. I think they're married. I should read fast like you. And asynchronous classes, I could possibly finish them within a month or 2. Well, I know. I think everyone like has a different capacity for reading speed, but I credit a lot of it to just having at this point like years of consistent reading all of the time for pleasure. So it's like a muscle in that way, where I'm not actually reading as fast as I'm clicking through this. I'm gonna be so honest, but I am a quicker reader generally. By the way, I went looking for your Letterboxd. Ended up at your Insta. Is the brunette in your Sabrina Carpenter Halloween photo your sister? She looks so much like you. No. Oh my gosh, no, she's not my sister. But she's just my friend. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell her that. That's so funny. She's who I'm seeing today. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I got you in Twubble. In Twubble. You did give me a Twubble, Composer Moser. Cut them up little bits for everyone. Everyone loved. Oh, I would love to receive just some fresh sourdough. Oh, I'm jealous. I would love to make some too. Which I will. I will. I really will. Imagine being Shamik Moore seeing Haley spit in Michael B. Jordan's mouth. Guys, that was so hot. I'm not gonna lie. That was so hot. Was it not? She is so fine. She is so fine. Oh my gosh. When she said, okay, for those of you who've seen the movie, the line that she says when they're at the train station, you know the one. Shock and awe. And in an amazing way. Anyway, sorry, I had to take I don't know where I went there, just now. Katy Perry needs to retire. She needs to just chill. Like, people love her music. I think, like, 50-year-old moms love her, and I want them to be able to keep that. But I think Katy Perry just needs to, again, like, be off the internet a little. Your foster sourdough baby will survive. She will survive! Yes! Have you seen her dance moves? Wait, I did watch the Katy Perry dance move video. Yes. She went to space. She's a hero. I swallowed it. Please. Please. They're immortal almost. Yes.
Unlike some frivolous. Then allow me to several traveling merchants. We
Go
believe
on.
you are to travel.
Okay.
This. It's a sad.
Okay, I think I remember
Goodbye.
how to do this.
Evening.
Good to see you.
Oh, wait. Did she give me stuff? Did she give me stuff to make potions? Also, should I use this? I shouldn't have used it on the raiment. I can get new stuff pretty easily. Oh, wait, I should really sell my gems and stuff to people. Okay, but I know for alchemy, don't I have to use... Okay, mortar and pestle. Okay, so I'm gonna add just a couple of things in here and begin. Can I do that? Can something? How do I don't want to name a potion. I want it to do my potion. How do hello? How do I make the potion? How do I make the potion? Maybe let me... Oops. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try clicking different buttons this time. Okay. I actually fear there's no way to make a potion. I fear there's nothing to be done. I can't even go back now. I literally have clicked too many buttons and I'm stuck.
What's going on with you?
Oh,
I've heard that the
I
great
literally
house is
don't know,
immortal.
Felon. I don't know. They're immortal almost. She's quick chat, yeah. I have high reading speed, but my comprehension speed isn't high. Okay. How I learned to read fast is quite embarrassing. Ice Politan, please tell me that you're a fan fiction girly. Is that how? My sister has produced so much bounty with her sourdough adoptee. So much bounty. I love it. Army of sourdough. Right. Wait. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Is there anyone? Hello?
Yes? He's a most mysterious. Sure. I'm listening.
I love you.
Farewell.
I'm excited for us to uncover the stranger's secrets together. I'll have a loaf for you on Thursday, I bet. Caroline, I love you. Actually, you guys look so alike in features. Was that surprising and related? That you know of. It's true. That we know of. I've actually never done my family, like, lineage. Have you guys done that? Have you guys done your family history? Have you done your family tree? Have you built your family tree? That was Fuego. Yeah, gave me... Me and you both, Goobert. Gotta feed my baby girl, and I'll start on a low for you, for your gut health. Okay, valid. I'll do it. So you rob trains but can't... Yep, that's the one. It was something... She used the C word. Night. Was that in that quote? I think she's gonna get hooked when she makes her first. I just need to get started. Gotta trap her for a Saturday of doing it. True. Any makers in chat? Oh, you know what I actually should do is... Okay. Well, we can actually just start with this. And at a reasonable time... And by other thing, I mean Twitch censored. I figured you changed your mind. Do you know what? Yeah, any makers in chat? Comprehension? Gosh, I wish I had a family. Scissors! You have a family. Makers is what we call operators at my work, if that's what you mean. Oh, is it? Not me feeding my starter so I can wake her up to make a loaf on Thursday. Caroline! I'm big time stoked. I'm stoked. Arvita! Arvita girl, hi!
Ah, you can't imagine the fun. That's right.
Okay, I gotta go.
My little rat.
Oh, I have to save the rats, and the rats are dying. I have to. Okay, I do remember what's happening now, actually. And I'm nervous. Because I know what I'm getting into. Ah! Hi, guys! Jeez Louise. For only $10. I read anime and NSFW visual novel games in high school, but the NSFW scenes made me uncomfortable, so I sped through it while reading everything still.
Oh, well.
That's
what have you
funny.
found? Did you...
Honestly, Icepolitan, if you learned, you learned. You got there, you know? No. Okay. My aunt and grandma did a lot of genealogy things. Okay, so then you know a lot of your family tree, Zilla. Any secrets or surprises? Any, like, secret children that an uncle had or something? Any hot goss, any drama? My family tree goes as far as my grandparents in Mexico, then it's a blur. Okay, interesting. My family search app told me I was related to a lot of co-workers at once? Me? Caroline and I, we have been asked if we're sisters. When we've gone out to eat places, people hand us back each other's IDs, which I'm like, slay. I would love. Guys, I got some banana bread. At work today, dude? Hell yeah. At work today, dude? Got some banana bread?
A
Hell yeah.
mountain lion? Where the... Please, go find Pinnerin.
Pinterest. But spiders, dude? Hell no. Any waters? Wait, what did I say? What did I say, Nomad? Now all I can think of is secret family members. There's a lot of bad things in this world, dude. Like skunks, dude? Hell no. But banana bread at work today, dude? Hell yeah. Where was I supposed to go? Oh, in here. Pinterest! Pinterest and Pentius. My mom said do good things and good things will happen, dude. In 9th grade for biology class, we had to do genes for us. Parents and grandparents for a homework project. So my parents bought me mail order. Wait, is that real? Adopted and they first met me at the airport, not before. I was 9 months old. So I could only do me as not blood related. Teacher didn't let me get away with that. I had to do an extra report. Yeah, that's not your fault. Wait, but that's so interesting. I did not know that, Lobster.
What can I do for you?
Oh, hello.
Pinneris invent mountain lions, plenty of deer, hauls ropes. Let's go hunting.
Let's go hunting. Yee yee. I am a vegetarian though. But sometimes I guess it needs to happen. I don't know. So I waited for some things, then I got some banana bread at work today, dude. Hell yeah. I'm from the south. I'm worried to check my family tree for fear it may be a wreath. It's crazy. Not a wreath. But honestly, fair. Fair of you to say that. Okay, I don't want to walk with him, so I'm gonna wait an hour. Alright, that did nothing, it seems. We are walking together. I guess we're going hunting at breakneck speed. Yay. You already know I got a secret cousin that was found from Ancestry. Yes. And is that not insane? That I just, again, I have like some trepidation about using like 23andMe and stuff. But I sort of want everyone all of the time to use it so that they can find out their family secrets that their family members didn't want them to know. Man, this is laggy. Lagtown. Lagtown, USA. I got free sushi today at work. Hell yeah, Goober. That's true. I'm adopted from out of the country, and I've known for as long as I could understand. So I've always joked I was a catalog bought mail order baby. Happens to the best of us. Oh my gosh, that's my horse. Hi, I love you. Okay, she's chilling. She's just chilling. Bum, ba, da, da, da. That is funny. I did a book report on Benjamin Franklin one time, and the school called my dad because I, as a quite young Scissors, did my report including and bringing to light all of the horrendous things he did. Slay. And my teacher called my dad and said my report wasn't acceptable, and he drove up to the school. It was a whole scene.
If they're out here, they'll be...
I'm not certain on the details, but my report got a 100, and my dad dated the teacher for a few weeks. That's funny. Hi. Oh my gosh, hi. Wait, they're sweet.
I think that'll be all of them.
Okay. Should I? They're starved, Pinnerus. They're starved. Let them live. They were so nice for a second there. He agitated them and aggravated them and all of the above. Okay, but that is crazy, Scissors. Do you love that for your dad? Dated the teacher for a few weeks. Interesting. I am a citizen 100%, so I'm not getting deported. I hope. Slay, Lobster. I am not gonna say what I want to say, but I have a lot of opinions on the state of the country in that form right now. But I also hope, and you shouldn't, if you're a citizen, you shouldn't get deported. Anyway. He waited for you, which is so nice, Dark Phoenix, except for the fact that I really didn't want him to.
You think you've gotten rid of me?
There's one in your basement right now, girl! Get it together, get a trap going. If your rats are smart enough, they'll outlast, outplay, or whatever it is. You get out of here! Hey, don't kill her rats! Jeez. Karen Bolit. Okay, and I have protected the rats. They are all alive, and they're all thriving. I'm glad your report got 100 though, and by the way, good for you, Scissors. Good for you, Scissors, for writing the report in the form that you did. In my opinion, I love that for you. Didn't they sell the data from 23andMe? Yes, they did, which is I'm lost.
Oh my, thank the gods you killed that thing.
She is dramatic, and I loved it. I kind of love it. I just love the drama. They did sell the data from 23andMe, Dark Phoenix. Yes, confirmed. But again, I just think uncovering family secrets, I wish they didn't do that, to be clear. But uncovering family secrets may be worth it. I'm drunk, guys. Slay, Scissors. Happy Monday to you, my friend. Trepidation said beautifully. Thank you, Dayspo. I'm like, Dayspo's the word guy. Help. Today I laid my Your stepsister's been arrested 5 times? I have a family member like that, too. And it's gone to the point, it's so sad. And I like don't mean to be insensitive. It's my family. I can talk about how I want, I guess. But I do have a family member that's like that, and it's gotten to the point where my dad... But it's so terrible. I'm so sorry. My dad will send out, like, the news articles that get written about this person, because it'll be like, cops on high-speed chase with this guy, you know? He'll send out, cops on high-speed chase. Cops chase naked man through the streets of this city. And he'll just be like, he'll send it out in the family group message and be like, guys, guess who it was? It's, oh. Bad choices. Bad choices. But we're gonna laugh about it, because what else are we gonna do? I was looking up her mugshots earlier. Were they good? Yeah, you know what's crazy to me? Are those accounts that are like baddie mugshots. You know? Why do people do that? Why do we love a baddie mugshot? Bunch of wild stories today. Love it. I know, and I love it. Keep them coming, guys. Keep it coming. Gotta discuss how to make number go up somehow. Slay, Ice Bulletin. Slay in the most corporate way possible. A little bit of a weather update in the literature department. I finished The Time Machine, and now I decided to reread my favorite author, and I cannot stop reading. Pardon. Okay, wait. Who is your favorite author? Sisters, remind? Have we talked about this? My dad is a, let's just say he's popular with the ladies still at his ripe age of 58. But he doesn't, oh, okay. He doesn't date. He just has a good time. I see. Your dad is my hero. That's funny.
Save my little rats.
Your dad is my hero, Scissors. Outlast? More like in first. Ooh. 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 I have the points for pick a game. Redeeming it for a game you have access to will essentially just bump it up to very soon, and you'll try it a bit. But if you do really like it and want to continue, does that throw you off your plan schedule? Yes, if I already have it, it does. Plan schedule. Okay, Compulsive Person. Don't do that. Come on. Give me a break. Yeah, I will play it soon. Here's the schedule as it stands now. I think I'm gonna have to do a different game Monday, Tuesday, Friday, like each day, because I want to finish the quarry tomorrow if I can. If not, maybe I will take Night of the Moon suggestion and finish it on Friday. But if I don't, yeah, I'll finish that, and then I want to play this. I'd like to play I'd like to play Liza P, really, and I need to play Remnant from the Ashes. However, Liza P can be pushed a little bit just because I just want to get ready for the DLC, but I think that's in the summertime. So, depending on the game, Deisfo, yes, if I already have it, I will play it. The rule for the Pick a Game Redeem is that I'm going to play it for at least one full stream. If I love it and want to continue, I'll keep playing it. But that's no guarantee, because if I hate a game, I'm sure I won't hate any game that you guys pick. Of course not. However, if I hate a game and I'm not having fun streaming it, I don't know why I would keep streaming it, even if I like the game. Sometimes I don't love streaming a game, you know? So anyway, the rule though is one full stream of it at least. Rat Queen? That's what they call me from the end. Where's Montage when you need him? He's the Rat King. Moral of the story, according to my dad, I was preteen scissors, more than safety pair of scissors, but not a full-fledged office scissors. And I asked my dad, women, you can't live with them, and you can't live without them. And what do? I'd heard the line in a movie and wanted to ask an adult. My dad, without missing a beat, said, rent one for the weekend, son. Oof. Oof. That's crazy of your dad to say to you. The Ugly Stepsister was a good movie. Oh, was it? Classic dad stuff. Hi, Razghouls. How are you? It was classic dad stuff. Because they innocent for real. Right. Confirm Bailey wants to get a baddie mugshot done. I sort of do. I don't want an actual mugshot. I don't want to get arrested. That said, I sort of would love to end up on one of those pages. You know? And I think I could. I think I could. I don't want that to be my claim to fame. I don't consider my stepfamily as actual family. She has two assault charges, a DUI, public intoxication, and most recently distributed revenge porn. What a crazy lady. Put her in jail. Book 'em, boys. She's 34 and has been living with my dad and his wife for past 20 years. Girl, huh? What have I come back into? Galaxy? It's a question we're all wondering. Some crazy stories being shared today. Ever since I taught my dad the meaning of the word shout out, he has decided to only use it ironically with hilarious timing. One of my brothers isn't a pristine citizen, and I texted the group chat with the news of his latest crime, and he responded, shout out my son, killing it. That's actually hilarious. Okay, your dad's funny, Scissors. Would your dad and my dad be friends?
Hello.
That's hilarious.
It's you. Hi.
I concur about having at least Sundays as set days for variety or pick a game redeems. Yeah, and that's been the idea with Tuesdays historically. The problem is I have just let my hair do its thing today, okay? The problem is I just have so many games that I'm trying to get through that at this point I'm like, I want to get back in the routine of doing Mondays and Fridays as one consistent game and Tuesdays is like the variety day. I may need to add in a Sunday stream. Shout out my son, killing it. That's hilarious. I can't stop chuckling about that. But yeah, eventually we'll get back to that. There's kind of a lot of games going on. Oh my gosh, and Claire Obscura. Frick. There's so many that I want to play. I just have no choice but to do them all. Corey and the Swarm of Bears exactly loves it. I think we're going to try to finish that tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe I'll redeem Gris and force that. Am I saying that right? I know we've talked about the pronunciation of that before, but you could. How about a new game every 30? Okay. And Celeste. Okay, Celeste is on the docket. I need a pen. My pen broke. I don't know. Okay. Celeste. Redeemed. Play it. Okay. Celeste redeemed. Play it. That's a bright light, eh? You can see. It's there. Play it. Okay, I have 2 sticky notes. They will be played. And I do have Celeste already. So, how about a new game every 30 minutes? I don't know that that's going to be leading us to success. Oh, she's upstairs. Hello?
My name's Quillweave. I've had some success. Between the sailors, I don't know. Or...
Okay.
Alright.
We're gonna have to...
Remarkable.
Okay, she
Please,
likes
you
boast and
Is
admire.
that so?
She likes...
Remarkable. Not fun. Is that... Really? Now, you're such a You're wasting your breath. Please, I'm in Really? Not funny. Not even
she
a
likes...
little... Not fun. You're Please, I'm... What a great story. You're good. I don't... Good day.
Okay, she's not gonna say anything, but that's why we're gonna follow her around.
Go ahead. Take care.
We're gonna follow her in the middle of the night. Even a whole... Oh, freak. Rhythm Heaven. Is that a game, Dark Phoenix? How about a game every 30 minutes is crazy cheap. I won't hate any game you guys pick, of course. That is... Turn that MF off. I know. And that's... I mean, again, I don't think I did not love God of War. Period. Even a whole stream is honestly more than plenty. It was more concerns about what if you do like it when you're already in the middle of several other games. Then I'm gonna keep going. I can't help it. Okay? So chat, we all pick the same game, so she has to play for multiple streams no matter what. Yes, that would work. That would work. Bailey arrested for finance crimes. No, don't spread that rumor and lie. Your dad's funny, sisters. Yeah, I wish I was for real. I wish I had a family. But yeah, Trina's Elite, I am seriously considering it, actually. I'm not gonna, like, announce that right now. I sort of want to do, like, maybe a secret Sunday stream at some point, but... Let's just retire and play our games. Yeah, the thing is... Also, hi, Kevin. Yeah, Sunday streams more Bailey. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I need to just try figuring out when the right time would be. Because I think it would have to be, like, midday, like a weird time. Let's not have Bailey do Sunday streams. That is a Sabbath after all. And we know how religious we are. Right. W pick. Second favorite soundtrack in all of gaming history. Okay, nice. Isn't Celeste a brand of mini emergency pizzas? Coral Island? Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna stream Coral Island.
What? Farewell.
But I do love that game. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's time for Bailey to stop. It is literally time for me to stop streaming. It is literally time for me to stop streaming, I think. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold! Hold on. Okay. I'm too fast. But I just need to watch her. Hey, you crazy?
Yeah. You what? Fine. You've got mountain lions, and if you can keep this.
Should I? Should I take her up on
Goodbye.
it? Or should I... I think I'm gonna tell Arvina that nothing happened, and I'm gonna take Quillweave up on her offer. Maybe that's the morally wrong thing to do, but I don't think it actually matters. She had nothing to do with it.
Didn't, huh?
Okay, I got 200 gold. And I'm now gonna go learn acrobatics. Quillweave, my girl, you're welcome. Do I also get paid, do you think, from the guild? Don't go inside yet! Hold on, hold on. Teach me. Frick. Now I have to wait. Also, hi Marty, how's it going? But I reserve the right to change this before it happens to something else you already were interested in. I just wanted to jump at the queue ASAP. Okay. Okay. 12-hour stream, every hour we try one game. Honestly, that'd be kind of fun, Trina's Lily. I kind of like that idea. I don't know if that's a Stop. I don't know if that's a joke of an idea.
So you didn't
But
sell
would
me
we
out.
hate that?
You good. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Be
I don't
seeing
really
you.
have the money for that right now. But I did learn acrobatics more. She did teach me. She wasn't kidding. Emergency is they're pretty lackluster. You'd only want one in a pizza emergency. Right, lackluster. Basically a snack at that point. Thank you for the lyrics, sisters. BGPP. Thank you, Nutmeg of Consolation, for the follow. I need to know. You don't actually have to say anything. You don't actually have to like come out of lurk or anything. But I am so curious where your name came from, if you have a story, if you're willing to share. Bailey's gonna play Expedition 33. I'm gonna have to finish the game before she does, which honestly, not that difficult to do. It'll be a while. I'm not gonna lie to you. It'll be a second. They're cheap. Used to be $1. Now they're they're 4 for $5? Small single serve. That's a steal of a deal. And I'm all about a steal of a deal. The good thing about Celeste is compared to all her other games, it's much more flexible to jump in and out and conducive to chat breaks, which I love. And I think that has been an issue
What is it
for
now?
me with at least a couple of the games that people have wanted me to play, is it's like very not chat inclusive, I guess, which sounds so silly to say, but I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm still heartbroken about that one, about God of War. I know. Listen, if it's any consolation, I wanted to like it. I really, really did. I tried, and I.
What have we here?
Hi.
Good day. You've done.
I'm an apprentice.
sorry.
Nice. Okay.
Looking for more work. He runs Lel's.
Okay,
care
the
of
break-ins quest. Okay, guys, we're kind of cooking. I still don't have $5,000, but honestly, I think we'll get there. Great stream today, Bessie. Yeah, it was 2018 God of War. And I fear it's a hot take that I don't like it, because people really like it. I think we do a Sunday stream, but start it with community games. Oh, Pico Park. Wait, that's a fun idea, Scissors. Like, just chill Sunday stream. That'd be fun. I've never done a community. I don't know how to facilitate that, but I can figure it out. People do that. People figure that out. Right? Da-da-da, da-da. Oh, you know what though? Actually, I need to find where the store is. Where the main store? Where's the main store? Where's the store? Store it. Where is it? Is it at the start of the town? It doesn't look like it. Okay, this is the dock gate. Where's the store? Sunday streams, we'll call it Bailey Brunch. Oh, nice. Fun. That's fun. The biggest vibe switch to Coral Island, Caroline. But would be fun.
You want something.
Hello. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with you.
captain and ship
Oh,
master.
he's a little...
I'd like... Anvil wouldn't be my He runs Lel's... Sure, the guy down...
Okay.
I heard that Velwyn...
Yeah, that's...
Good
I
day.
realized that after looking at anything other than his hair and his beard. No! Promethean! It's on the list! I do want to play it. It will be played. It will be played. Oh, wait, okay. Lels. I can sell stuff to... Lels? Lelis? I'm going on walkies with doggies. Y'all have a delightful night, Goober. Thanks so much for being here.
Greetings. Welcome to Lel. Oh, and
Why are their eyes so weird?
Anvil's a... I've lost a great... They always... I'm going to...
Okay,
As
so
I
I
said,
have to be here at
blasted
night.
thief.
At
I
night.
am not... Good news. Take care.
Okay, can I barter with you though? Okay, so at this point, stay in the store tonight and catch the crooks in the act. Oh, he left. He left his store at 9:50 a.m. I guess I'll wait. I don't know. How much is 15 hours midnight? I think they come at midnight. I think. I would be seated if you for real do a 12-hour variety game stream. Well, okay, so I did a 12-hour stream last year, and I switched off between 3 games, and I felt like that was pretty good.
Who's there?
Ah! Do I focus on one at a time?
You die!
Okay, and there's an invisible one too.
Show me what you've got.
The problem is this, I feel like this mode is too easy, but expert was too hard. Is that a common complaint? It's not just me, is it?
This is the part that fall down and bleed to death.
I'm just warming up. Pathetic.
Like, I'm not even...
Here. You're pathetic. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh, am I gonna die?
Die, cur.
Whoop. No. Okay, I did it. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Get wrecked. Oops, I don't want to take that. I do want to take all their gold though, and I would like to also steal from his store. I hate to say it, but I really do if there's anything to steal. If I'm honest, you know, like I'm just a girl. I'm not rich. I'm not made of money. And sometimes a girl's gotta thieve a little. Do we think display case? Oh, jewels, nice. Emeralds and a scroll. Okay, cool. Just a couple things, just a couple little things. Nice. And then I'm gonna go outside. Yay! Cool. We did it. Slay. I took on 3 on 1. Hee hee. That's a steal video, and I'm all for stealing. Okay, so I don't think that was a full quote, Composer Moser, and I actually think you're misrepresenting me. Nobody think they're poison. Celeste pizzas are not worth how cheap they are. Yikes. Is it like microplastics? Like what is happening there? You've got that one in The Witcher. That's 2 strikes, Bailey. I know. I wish I liked them. I really, I wish I did. Pico Park and chill in the same sentence. Is Pico Park not chill, fun community game? You know what game I really like that's multiplayer is Party Animals. Also, I have... Oh, the bodies are still here. Where is he? Where is he? I have to go. So I have to read out. If anyone wants to use the guide, The Raid Redemption, please feel free. But we'll finish this quest and hopefully actually get into the Anvil Spooky Scaries next time, and also maybe the Dark Brotherhood stuff. I feel like that might be... I feel like that might be the key to making some quick money, is just killing people, which I can do next time. But if anyone wants to use the guy that raid, yeah, please feel free. Why does he have the Hulk Hogan stash? That's a good question. Expert was way overtuned. It's a known issue. Okay. I'm so tired. Not a good eve last night, so I'm gonna take off. Okay, Lobster. We're all taking off at the same time. Glad that you're planning to be by though tomorrow, Lobster. Oh yeah, guys, reminder, especially for anyone that didn't hear me say this, but I will also announce it in the Discord. Tomorrow, I'm streaming later, so I'll be starting like around this time, basically. Okay, thank you, Caroline. Let's do it. Let's raid out to Evac. Friend of the stream, a good pal of mine, palo ours, if you will. Okay, hold. He's playing Doom, the Dark Ages. Love it. Caroline, I feel so blessed that we've had you here today. Thank you, Mantle, for getting all the raid stuff ready. Again, the Bailey114 howdy message is for subscribers. So if you're subscribed, please feel free to use that raid message. If you're not subscribed, use the one with the snake, please. Thank you. Thank you. No Sunday streams, too early. I know. We'll have to see what the timing looks like and what my life looks like going forward, to be honest. But yeah, we're raiding out to Evac. Again, he is playing Doom the Dark Ages right now, which will be fun. He's so fun to watch. The community is very chill, very, very nice. We love them. You love to see it. And yeah, he has drops enabled too, which is fun. Also, hi DualSense, good to see you. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow at this time, starting roughly this time tomorrow, which I'll also announce in Discord. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the fun day. I know I was not very fun. I already talked about this. I was not very fun to be around on Friday, so thank you for the support there. And then also separately, thank you for showing up again today. Thank you always for the support. Thank you for being here. You're all the best. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. We're literally just gonna listen to the Oblivion music as we raid out. Okay, bye.